So for the first time since episode 2, the Florida State Seminoles are in a bowl game. And it is the Wasabi Fenway Bowl, which I get is not a very prestigious bowl game, but I'm actually really excited about it because I've not played it. I didn't play it in College Football 25 at all, and I just think it's really cool having a bowl game at Fenway Park. So excited about it for all the wrong reasons. Obviously, we'd rather be in the playoff right now, but this team just is not there yet. Now, the good news on that front is that we do go up against a Memphis Tigers team from the American Athletic Conference, I think. That is probably right around our skill level. So, decent chance that we'll be able to compete here. But we were just talking about, prior to firing up the game, it's been so long since we played a game with this team. Year one, all those guys are long gone. So we do kind of have to remind ourselves of this team. Of course, we do have Ernest Lindsey at quarterback, redshirt junior. Not a guy that is going to be one we want to build with in the future. For one, he's an upperclassman now, and two, he is just not very good. We still have yet to find a real stud quarterback. Probably looking at the guy that we're going to lean upon a lot in this game, Spencer Schrader. Expect to hear his name a lot. And then we only have 5 receivers on the team. Tremaine Kiernan, Sam Tualo, Quincy Richard, probably going to get the most targets. Tashawn Gelsey at tight end. We actually have a pair of pretty decent tight ends. Sad part is we're going to lose Gelsey after this year. Offensive line absolutely blows. Ernest Lindsey going to be running for his life. And then just the rest of the defense. There they are. Now we do, mercifully enough, Zach Hoffrichter is a kicker. We do get to play a game with Kirk McChristopher. But we also hope that Kirk McChristopher doesn't see a lot of action here in his final game here at Florida State.
Hello and welcome to Boston, Massachusetts, home to the Freedom Trail, the heart of the American Revolution, and we are here to find out who will end their season on a high note as champions of the Fenway Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the Memphis Tigers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
The cameras like this, the disappointment isn't immeasurable. This is not Fenway Park. We're returning from this camera, which is great. I don't know why this is the thing all of a sudden, but the Fenway Bowl is played in the default big college stadium here. That's sick. This isn't Fenway Park. Fiends playing over the loudspeakers. And we've been hosed. Spencer Schrader on the first play of the game. I like what I felt right there. There's so much freedom in the movement of him. Need to build a team around our elite dev running back in Schrader, so we can win a potential national championship with this guy. Because I'm telling you, he could certainly be just the cornerstone of this offense, but we've yet to find the offense to build around him, unfortunately. I would assume EA probably didn't want to pay the licenses. Here's Schrader again, positive yards on each of his first 3 plays of the game.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 from the 50-yard line. Wide open on the drag. It's the tight end, Gelsey. Florida State moving the football here early.
The Seminoles are marching down the field.
Kind of surprised the defense cleared out on that drag as much as they did, especially with how many runs we've had early in this game. Spencer Schrader with a move. He's got 50 yards on 4 carries.
Getting this running back going was step number 1. It was
Dude's insane.
It makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy.
I mean, shit. There ain't no reason to pass the ball. Well, now there is. It's the backup. I believe his name is Cameron Bushman. And here he goes, and it's still positive yards. 4 on the play. Pinstripe Bowl is also in the stadium. Yeah. That's so disappointing. Why even put just put a fake bowl game in there? Ernest Lindsey on the move. Throw on the run. He finds the tight end, Cantrell. Injury to a big man on the Memphis defense. Angel Simmons, I think is what that's. Maybe that's who made the tackle. I don't know. 3rd and 3. Lindsey scrambling around. Hole opens up. Touchdown, Florida State. Dominant opening drive for the Seminoles. I mean, yeah, they got no problem doing it when they didn't get the rights to the Masters or something. It was like the EA Sports Championship or the Tiburon Championship or whatever. I thought we were in trouble here on this play, but yeah, this is not very fun. There is no green monster here.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
Zach Hoffrichter's PAT. Up and good, 7-0. Florida State in the Disappointment Bowl.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect
Kirk McChristopher to send it away. And we'll see what this Florida State defense can do. Will they return this out? They sure will. Still on his feet somehow in that pile up to the 19-yard line. Well, Jesse Harold is the spotlight defender for the FSU defense, so maybe that's our early target to use her on defense. 1st and 10. Oh,
that we can depend on them. They can get.
Yeah, that was a smart call.
They're always motivated. They're always being.
Oh my goodness, what a move!
These are the guys that coaches love.
2nd down and 13. Memphis brings motion. And now firing, a little dump off to the running back. 5-yard gain on 2nd and 13 leaves 3rd down and 7. From the 22-yard line for Memphis, a handoff up the middle and a spin for a 1st down. Now, I always hate those spins that happen pretty much in the same spot as where they started. Like, you didn't make anybody miss, but yet they make people miss. Oh, it's play action. Watch out here. A little dump off, incomplete. Eee, that guy's scary.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
2nd and 10 for Memphis. Play action again. Out wide. Whoa! I thought I was right on the back of him, expecting to get a tackle. Not the case. 1st down Tigers to the 45-yard line. Now, we do expect this to be a competitive game, given that Florida State is not good. What the fuck? Dumped off to the tight end. There were about 8 bodies all in the same spot on that play. No idea who he was aiming for.
They had a win on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star linebacker.
And on a run, big hole, spin down to the 35, still going.
At this level, really needs to succeed.
It is not exactly a big surprise that tackling for the Florida State defense is not the strong suit.
They can compete with your roster right now. Those are the guys that really
1st and 10. Handoff. Another spin move by 35. Sean Souls, defensive tackle for Florida State, banged up on the play.
We'll take a break to check him out. Picked up 2 yards on that
last 2-yard gain on the run. Shouldn't have been any. 2nd down and 8. A lot of motion in this Memphis offense. Jesse Harold! Oh, look at that get off. 3rd and 13. Harold with the sack. Getting double teamed here. Thrown into traffic. What a catch.
Just across the 20 with a
What a
first down at
throw.
the 19.
Oh, man. Memphis inside the red zone. To throw, wide open. Touchdown, Tigers.
Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
Florida State defense just got punched in the mouth.
The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry
Wow.
between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be
attempt.
perfect, but this is something these two guys
Plenty of
have done
chances for the
over
FSU
and
defense
over
to get
and
off
over
the
and
field there on that.
now on game.
An 11-play, 81-yard drive in 2 minutes.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Memphis offense worked fast. Whitehart, the fair catch at the 1-yard line.
25, no attempt at a return.
Florida State
The
starts
drive
at the
starts from
25.
their own 25-yard line.
Now, we can't live the entire game through Spencer Schrader, but we're going to live as much as we can. Or maybe we can. Schrader's still going.
Turning on the Jets.
Looking to go. 75 yards on the screen pass.
And takes it in. Touchdown.
This man's going to win the Heisman. Obviously not this year. It's already been awarded, but in the future.
Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver. Or he
Put
can
the
run.
ball in
Nice
three's
job
hands.
catching the
Good things
football with his
happen.
hands, using his speed to do the rest.
Oh, that
and get to the end zone.
pancake block there. And the spin. Another key block. Reddish 27 was about to be all over us, and Spencer was gone. That's a one-play drive for Florida State. Ernest Lindsey is 3 of 3 for 92 yards and 2 touchdowns. And Hochrichters, PAT good.
That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass. but a
Well, the
touchdown
defense
on the
doesn't get much of a rest, which probably doesn't bode too well for them. They were not all that good when they were fully rested at the start of the game in
They
Cano.
drag him down
With
at
a
the
return to the
22. He
22-yard
gambled
line.
for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work.
Something tells me
This feels like one of those games
Florida
you
State
might
will
have
not
to
be leading
answer every
time of
score. Already
possession
down 14-7.
after this drive as Sean Souls. Sean Souls? Souls is back in the game. Quick dump off, big hit
Quickly to the tight end.
by Hurd, the linebacker. 2-yard gain. There've been a couple of those weird little dump-off passes already for Memphis. But Jesse Harold could not get in there. He got picked off, but I think that might have been Souls with the
How
sack.
about the defense getting home with the pass rush, playing man coverage?
3rd and
in the
14
back
we've
end.
had. Well, actually, it was
Those guys
Dwayne
gotta
Crow.
get to the quarterback, do a great job
Number
rushing
90, the
passer.
defensive
I can
tackle.
play man
Souls.
when I got a pass rush like that.
Number 99. 3rd and 14. Quick get off for Harold. Looking, and it's a first down again. You can't get off the field on 3rd and long. You got big trouble. And the defensive line has really done, I think, a great job here early. 2 sacks in less than half a quarter.
Really nice route.
But the coverage
Great job
is
looking
just
at the football,
abysmal.
and you can tell this
Swung
quarterback
out.
really has a lot of
Could not
confidence
bring
when
him-
he's in the pocket looking for the big fella.
Dude, 35 is spamming the circle button. Looks like Pat from Dega Dynasty.
Just a tad short of the first down.
Oi.
Let's take a minute here to talk a little.
2nd and 2.
Great pickup on the defensive front.
And they got another man.
Breaks into the open.
What the fuck did he just do?
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge
Over
pickup.
100 yards passing for Javier Terrell, and they just continue to move quickly. Down to the 43-yard
Gets the
line.
back moving. Looking
Running
for a
back
man
in
against
motion.
Terrell.
Westbrook got through there. Oh, incomplete.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit.
Tell
on
you what,
first down.
he just
Second down
continues to
coming.
put the ball
Line of
wherever
change
he
now
wants.
on
And I mean,
second
he's
and
letting
long.
his receivers try and make some plays. Especially there on that. They swing it out wide. It gets read real well by Rowe.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but
And
no
it'll be
more than
3rd
that.
down and 9.
They'll run
3rd
play
and 9. Play action. They just launch a deep ball, and it's incomplete.
action. It's
little bit of funny business down there. Didn't look quite legitimate, but the Memphis Tigers punt. First punt for either team in the Fenway Bowl, if you want to call it that, and we're going to get pinned back real deep here.
That is just gorgeous. Knocks it out of bounds.
Not quite coffin corner, but long way to go
for
for the Florida State offense. As here is Spencer Schrader following some blocks. That'll give you some room. 5 carries on the night, and he has just been incredible. Second down and 3. Safeties crouch in. Lindsey got out of there, but he needs somebody to do something, and they're all just standing there. I tried to playmaker, but it was a little bit too late.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling.
Third down and 3. Tight end Kelsey is split out wide. Kelsey open on the curl. That's a first down for Florida State out past the 15. Angel Simmons on the stop. Here's Schrader again. Another big hole. Oh, that spin move didn't work out all that well. He spun into the tackle.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of
Florida
options
State,
on
2
second and 4.
touchdowns and 2 drives.
Wide receiver going in
Looking
motion.
to do it again.
Back to pass. It's Lindsey.
Had to get that out quickly. Spencer Schrader found a hole. First down FSU again.
Before he gets 10.
Second catch of the night for Spencer Schrader. He's got 86 yards receiving tonight.
Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw.
Oh boy. Oh, what the fuck? We got suction cuffed. I had the speed around the edge there. I thought we were okay. All of a sudden we are not. It's a loss of 14. And it's second and 24. Ernest Lindsey. Oh boy. I don't know how we got that away. Woo!
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day.
Well,
for this
third and
QB.
24.
Sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find
Might
a way
be
to
seeing
do a better
Kirk
job up
McChristopher
front
for the
of
first
protecting this
time
guy, or
here
it's gonna
today.
be difficult to put up.
That's not what you were supposed to do.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there.
I tried to playmaker. That didn't work.
The Seminoles will bring the punt team
The
onto
punt
the
from
field.
McChristopher. It's
Getting
not
our
a
first
great
look of the
one.
afternoon at the punter.
Fair caught
This is
at
a
the
spot you
40-yard
see many
line.
returners try to take a chance, but not
The
this
drive
time.
for
Fair catch
Florida
just
State
inside the
stalled.
40.
3:43 to go in the
They'll start this
first.
drive and snap it from the 40. Wants to throw on
Play
first down
action.
off the play fake.
Harold coming in and tackle right where Memphis started the drive. But they'll hurry up to the line here yet again.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're
Just
continuing
continue
run
to
this
move
tempo.
fast.
They want to try to do something
Harold
to
got
get
in there
spark
again.
going to
Running
create
back
a
in the backfield. That's going to be a play for a loss, and it's a big loss. George Scandrick,
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back.
A linebacker with a
You
big-time
saw the
TFO.
Speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back.
Third and 15.
Get him down for a big
Harold
loss.
just got manhandled there, and they do it to us in third and beyond the sticks for, at the bare minimum, the third time already. Not good.
He'll do it
What?
himself. And he was fortunate not to lose
Jesse
yardage
Harold
on
just
that
got
play,
spin
able to
moved.
wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
But a loss of
Lost
one.
on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Second down and 11. They'll split the back out wide again. They've been loving their swing passes tonight. That got knocked down
In rhythm there,
at the line of
incomplete.
scrimmage. And George Scandrick, who made a good play earlier on the drive,
We'll take a break to check him out. They've got to come
Down
up with a
on the
big
play.
on this 3rd and long.
third and 11. Where Memphis is
Wants
happiest.
to pass.
Harold, the sack.
Strong pass rush.
Second of the night, LeJesse Harold.
46.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now...
2
you see
sacks,
they're
3
generating this pass
TFOs.
rush. 3 3 sacks on the game so
Fan
far.
over to punt again.
Punt is on its way.
Might want to return this one, actually. Tremaine Kiernan.
Wants to bring it back.
Oh, reversing field. Kiernan doesn't really have much of anywhere to go now. Tremaine Kiernan, what a return.
He did a great job finding some
Up near the 40-yard line.
and was able to set up the offense with good field position.
You mean to tell me you can actually return punts
The give to the running
in this
back on
game?
the shotgun. This
That
freshman
right
makes
there, the
stop
worst
after a
run
short
of the
gain.
night.
The big
For Spencer
fella in the
Schrader,
middle,
7
man. Those
carries,
defensive tackles,
66
they go
yards,
such a long way in
and a
deciding
touchdown.
And really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with
Second
those
and
guards
7.
and those centers, owning the line of
Motioning
scrimmage,
is the
and
tight
getting
end,
running backs on the
Gelsey.
ground.
Oh, they're after him.
Bravo.
And that pass will be jarred.
That's what we talked about last night right there. The good old, oh, I dropped it, and I have to throw it over my head. 3rd and 7.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up
Thrown
from
on the
here.
run,
And it's
incomplete.
incomplete despite some serious
Can't do that with
on-screen
Ernest
showing
Lindsey.
there.
He's just not that
And
good
the
as
Noles
Curtin
send out the
Christopher.
punt unit.
Well, the
Will punt for the
defense
second
finally just
time.
figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on early.
Oh, they
They'd
returned
given up
that.
a ton of yards. I think they
The
understood
14-yard line.
gravity of the
Long field
situation.
for Memphis,
Third
their
down, that was
longest
critical
field
for them to get off the field.
of the
Good
night. A
momentum,
14-7
good
game.
confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
Touchdowns were flying early. LeJesse Harold again.
Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Feeling himself over there on the right edge.
Man, what a game this guy has been having.
2nd and
Living in the
13.
opponent's
Harold
back.
moving it again. The ball is loose. It's picked up by Florida State at the
Once that
1.
ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders
If that
everywhere.
fumble
It's a turnover.
stands,
You know, as quarterbacks,
the
you've gotta be
Seminoles
good in the
take
pocket,
over,
even when things are collapsing.
probably
You got guys
inside
like
the
that.
1 yard
You gotta
line.
have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
Louis Westbrook forces it. Love it. About time this defense made a play.
Now the chance for perhaps the most rewarding.
So,
one-yard
yes,
drive in the
inside
history
the
of
1
football.
yard line. 1st and goal for FSU. A dive from Spencer Schrader. He's got his 2nd touchdown of the night.
The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start
So
like
we
that.
will double
You're
our
set up with
lead
that field
against the
position. You're
Memphis
thinking
Tigers
touchdown.
just
Kicking
seconds
field goals.
before the end of the
Exactly
first
what the
quarter.
offense does. Takes advantage of great
By
field
who
position.
else? Who else is pounding that in for us?
Ready to try the point after.
Zach Hochrichter.
The kick is
Hoffrichter.
up
I
and
keep
good,
saying it
and with
wrong.
One more on the lead.
It's the second one-play touchdown drive for the Seminoles in this game. Big difference is the other one was a 75-yard drive. This one, about 3/4 of a yard.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
On the return,
Couldn't find a way to create that
Shifty
broken
little
field as
return
he
there.
Stopped at the 25.
I do hope that they kind of messed with AI returning.
Went in play first snap of the drive from the 25.
Haven't played enough full games to really know if they did. So 13 seconds to go in the quarter, and that run doesn't go anywhere.
And they're staying stubborn with this running game. but
They're going to hurry to the line. I don't know if they're going to get the playoff. Probably not, now that they flipped it. And a 1, 21-7, Seminoles.
That's the end.
Second quarter began, 2nd and 10 for the Memphis Tigers. See how desperate they want to get. An option to the quarterback, who got hit hard.
Solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33.
That is a bit of a bold call.
The Tigers line up, trying
A
to
couple
move
of
the sticks
plays
third and
after
short.
Terrell had fumbled.
To the air, it's Terrell.
They find a man.
Got his man quickly. Really
Man, for
nice
man
pick up there as
coverage.
they got
Actually,
it
that
out
was
to the
zone. Never mind.
44 with the first
I
down.
wanted to call it man. I decided against
Memphis
it.
wants to move quickly.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a short.
What in the
stop.
fuck
The shotgun snap
is
and
that?
Right away, rifled it out of his hands like he
Run
was
goes
turning
nowhere
two.
yet
That was
again.
beautiful.
Memphis had negative rushing yards in the first quarter. Plays like that will not help. 2nd and 13. Behind the sticks again. Their happy place, Terrell. Just going to take off. He's got the first down. First time he saw Terrell take matters into his own hands tonight.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his
Wasn't sure he had it in him.
What do? Go
down to the 42, screen. Doesn't get much. 3 yards on the play to the 39-yard line. But Memphis just keeps on coming. They just keep hurrying up. Whoa! 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 He broke out of another one! Touchdown, Memphis! Dude, this 35, he can quit it at any time. He's probably hit about 10 spin moves already on the night just for his team up until that play to have negative rushing yards on the night. Matt Campos. That and he spun one guy and then in the same process pretty much trucked another.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Both teams looking for their 8th win of the 2029 season.
That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75
Memphis right back in this thing.
And they close the deal with a 39-yard run to the house.
Fair catch
and no chance
yet
at a
again.
return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts.
So here we go. We really should just be feeding Spencer Schrader.
Looking downfield, it's Lindsey.
Open over the middle of the field. That is caught. Oh, it was a good block downfield. I was hoping to just go down the seam.
Well, nice job hauling that pass in. I'll tell you, he keeps defenses
Tuwalo?
on their heels. He really
I'm sure I'm
does.
saying
His
that wrong,
speed
too.
is so scary. And I think back to my days in college, we used to play against
First
the
down,
Seminoles when they had
Memphis.
Peter
Or
Ward
rather,
and
Florida
Vernon
State.
schools. And
Here's
because of their
Spencer
game-breaking
Schrader
ability, they
again.
put so much
First
pressure on
down
our defense.
again.
I'll tell you,
9
this guy's
carries,
good
80
enough,
yards.
I think have played on that Seminole offense, and he would have gotten some looks.
Might even try to find him here on this little wheel route.
Wants to go up top on first down.
No! Oh my goodness, we're lucky that didn't get intercepted. Waited just a bit too long there on that. Well, very clear that Ernest Lindsey is not the star of this offense. However, we are going to scramble with him right up the middle. That's a bunch of yards. Down to the 24-yard line. His 3rd rush. Expecting some pressure off that left side. Lindsey going to roll out. Going to scramble again. Got a block from the tight end. Lindsey out of bounds. Probably should have been a late hit, but
Start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field.
Schrader. Play was kind of blown up right from the very start.
The defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing.
2nd and goal from the 6. Florida State just going to try and keep pounding. Out wide. Schrader, touchdown number 3. 2 rushing, 1 receiving. For the star of the Florida State Seminoles.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling.
It's so
Defense
clear
right now on their heels, they have no
that not
answers.
only
The
is
offense
he
doing whatever they
the
want.
best player on this offense, that he's just the best player on the entire team.
Lining up for the PAT.
And it's not even really all that close.
And with the extra point, they
Hoffrichter, PAT number 4. As the Seminoles are up 14 again.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on
Christopher
to protect this lead.
boots it. Should be a touchback. And it
And
is.
he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play
13
first snap of the
Florida
drive
State
from the
first
25.
downs already.
Back to throw, it's Terrell.
So back to throw is Terrell. Oh, he just got that away.
Thanks to the great defensive pressure.
Oh,
they sort of
Tavares Hurd, perhaps?
I love the job here
Trying
by
to get
the
in there.
linebacker. He just kind of
There were a
floats
couple
and shuffling. He's
Seminoles that were
waiting to see
looking
which way
to
the quarterback's
do
gonna
some
go with the
damage
football. Not able to
to
snag it
Terrell.
out of the air,
Held
but,
on to the ball a long
gotta
time.
get away. It's a
But
big-time
Jesse
play.
Harrell.
unloads
That
to the
is
wideout.
incomplete. Oh, dropped on the
Incomplete. A lot of
contact.
Contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd
3rd
down.
and 10. We're going to try some man.
Offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire.
Harold
On 3rd and long,
thrown to the sideline. Oh, nearly picked off by Doxson. 3 and out, no yards. Oddly enough, both quarterbacks here in the, well, Fenway Bowl at 131 yards passing tonight. We got blocks on a punt return. Man, this is a whole new game.
Sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt.
Yes, a random first down here in the second quarter requires to get fiend. Schrader again. Spencer Schrader. First down, Khalil Bostic down for Memphis. 99 rushing yards, 86 receiving, 3 total touchdowns. And now Cameron Bushman, the backup in. And, oh, man, we were a couple of good blocks away from probably going to the house. Wow. Great insight there, Pat. Thank you. Schrader, wow, stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Memphis finally does something defensively on Schrader. We're going to go one-on-one here. Why not? Spot it away.
Well, the offense is trying to take a shot deep down the field. How about
perhaps that's why not.
Knocking that ball away and doing it clean. No PI on that one.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
I don't particularly love this.
Scanning the field.
Oh, hello.
Throws to the wide.
Richard. Quincy Richard. Believe his first catch of the night. True freshman making plays in his year 1 bowl game. Schrader ran into a crowd as we tried to extend the play to the outside.
Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I feel like it should be in hurry-up offense the entire game. This one is a very slow-moving game with how quickly the Memphis offense wants to move. Gonna dump that off. Tremaine Kiernan cuts it. I don't know what any of that was. First catch for our best wide receiver, Tremaine Kiernan, tonight. And now we'll see if Schrader can pound it in again. Whoa!
And he never had a chance.
Off the right edge, Khalil Bostic.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his
Soon as
fingerprints all over this game so far to start.
Schrader had the ball in his hand. There was a man there. Out wide, touchdown, Florida State, Cameron Bushman. 34 first half points, and the first half isn't over.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open.
Great stuff.
Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was
3 carries, 20 yards, and a score now for Bushman.
And the extra point will
35 to 14.
That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. Kickoff unit getting some extra work.
We have at least expanded this offense past Spencer Schrader now. Kneel down in the end zone.
It'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
First down, Memphis.
Off the play fake
And
on
what?
first down, off the throw. It's incomplete.
I get that Hurd probably wasn't meant to rush the quarterback, but man, we had a linebacker fill an open gap and could rush the quarterback, but instead didn't do much of anything.
Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. Memphis picking up the
Solid
tempo.
run there from Memphis. 3rd and 4. This isn't where they love to be. They've been doing a lot of work on 3rd and long, and Terrell, the quarterback, will slide down at the 47. So 3rd down conversion percentage for Florida State, or rather for Memphis,
On the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling
remains
ability of this
real
quarterback
good.
that goes and picks up the first
Dumped
down.
it up. Whoa, that's just dropped.
Back there, he never got flustered. Nobody open.
Injury on the
no
offensive
problem.
line.
If you
Vince
give this guy
Akbar
1 yard to run,
down.
he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
2nd and 10, 6:18 to go before halftime. Memphis just shy of midfield.
After the incompletion, back to the passing
Throwing,
game.
caught,
Good
out of
timing on the
bounds.
quick out.
Didn't overreact to that.
Get him out of bounds as he gets it down to the 48.
3rd down and 5. You got to get over there.
Looking to throw on 3rd.
What am I supposed to do?
And they explode
That was man
on that
coverage. The
one
guy
down to the
the linebacker that was supposed to be manned up on the running back that got split out wide, I guess should have been in that spot, but that's just good motion from Memphis to clear that area. On the run, this time, nothing. A loss of a yard, but the Tigers still hurrying up.
Nice job by this defense.
2nd and 11. Good protection and incomplete.
They ain't scared. Right back on the ball.
Tried to drop the pass off about a yard. We're just going to send some pressure here. I don't think they handle pressure very well. 3rd and 11. Look, Jesse Harold. Sack number 3.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already
Impact player. And he was the one that recovered the fumble and almost scored a defensive touchdown. Field goal attempt for Memphis is good.
Because it's obvious. This offensive line
35-17.
And they cannot get it done.
Man, so many more times we're gonna say go
4:55 to go. I feel like we got to make this the last drive of the
and you know you're putting 3 on
first
the board.
half.
Nice kick,
At least
nice
attempt to.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Just a slow, methodical drive. Dump that off. Schrader. First down again.
Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
Let's choose some clock. Still just run our normal offense, but we got so much time that just no hurry is going to be necessary.
Catch it and turn upfield for the first.
Held on. Whoa, no! Held on to it too long, and Ernest Lindsey, while getting hit, throws an interception.
Here comes that Memphis.
Open the door.
It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
On the run. Never mind. 6th Florida State sack of this first half.
Your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very
See if Memphis wants to dump off something short. Not really all that short. Back to the original line of scrimmage. And we're going to bring some more pressure here on Terrell. Hasn't known how to handle it all night. It's a screen. We need a big tackle, and we got one. Woo-hoo! All right, well, now we'll make this the last drive of the first half. Punt will be out of bounds, not giving Florida State a chance to run it back. One more play should get us to the 2-minute timeout. As here is Schrader. Great stuff. Tell you what, that's been the equalizer on Schrader so far. They're just bringing a whole bunch of pressure off the edge, and it's just coming off so fast that nothing really that we can do about it. 2-minute timeout will be reached. 35-17, Florida State. Running this to the short side of the field, probably not ideal, but here we go.
Back to pass, it's Lindsey.
Got it out there. Got some blocks. Spencer Schrader, first down.
Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10.
108 yards receiving for the Florida State lead back. Ernest Lindsey scrambling around. It's going to get rid of it.
And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it.
Somebody off the Memphis defensive line just ghosting Ernest Lindsey there. Schrader, a handoff. Spin. Still moving forward. We'll take our first time out and just let other guys rest up a little bit.
And that's another productive run. This offense
3rd down and 4 from our own 34-yard line. A minute 36 to go. Dump off.
And I think that's why this offense
First down again. Stayed in bounds, though. We almost got suplexed back into the field of play there. So perhaps time to, start to move a little bit more here. Lindsey, deep ball. It is swatted away. Hasn't been a great day for deep passing for either one of these teams.
Back, swatting away that football on that deep pass.
So now
Middle of the
it's
field,
second
certainly
and
a bit crowded here on a slant
long. Looking
route.
to buy time.
Ernest Lindsey, first down and out of bounds. 49 seconds to go
Into plus territory,
before
and they'll mark him
halftime.
out of bounds at the 46.
Okay, so this is just a thing in this year's game. They've called prevent.
Looking to throw on
Why?
first down. Using the quick
That's an
game.
easy first
Gets
down.
it down to the 33.
We're just gonna hurry to the line here on this
Use their
play.
time wisely. To the air on first
And
down.
it's wide open again.
Right on.
Nearly a first down
Well, they
again.
execute the
35
end route.
seconds to
How about
go.
the arm strength by the QB. That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Second down and
The
1.
Seminoles can really attack on this second and short. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. Looking
Okay.
for the end zone.
Whoa!
And he
I think
really
that
did
actually
a whole
almost
lot
got
of damage, but it was
intercepted.
not loose, and third down is coming. This defense just can't
Lordy.
get off the field. The offense
Schrader cuts it
unstoppable.
with a move. He's still powering down to the 10.
It's up to 130
Florida State will take our
on the ground.
final
That magical
timeout of the first half.
1,000-yard mark is oh so close. And the Noles
Spencer
had
Schrader
tough field
looking for
position to
1,000
start this
yards on the
drive, but they've
season
been
here tonight.
relentless in moving the ball
Scrambling,
methodically
get
down
rid
the
of it.
field. He just threw it away.
have
and
3
the
more
last thing you
chances
wanna
at
do is
that
try to
if
force
we
something
want
on
it.
First down in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they
Get
can
rid
pick
of the
up a
ball,
first
even
without
if it
scoring.
means an intentional
Looking downfield,
grounding
time is
penalty.
running short. Got out of
Looking,
trouble.
Schrader, touchdown, Florida State.
And they take it in for 6
I
points.
believe that is 5
And this is
first half touchdowns for Spencer Schrader. And he wasn't even my target. He was just the one that became the most open.
Before halftime, I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running?
He's the
clock
best
in
player on
second
this
half?
team, and it is not even close. Nowhere near close.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
42
Kick is up
to
and
17.
good, and put one more on the lead. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out.
Christopher the kick. Should take a knee, and they
he'll
do.
just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's
So
see
just
how they
no
play it in the
disasters
final 30
here.
Seconds of the first half.
And it should be a commanding first half lead for
From the gun,
Florida
they'll try
State.
to impose their running
Run
game.
goes nowhere.
And
That
he's
will be
swallowed up
halftime.
in the line of scrimmage by
42
the
to
big defensive
17
tackle.
in favor of the Seminoles here.
Run on that play.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Reese, hard not to enjoy that incredibly historic town. What a fun time to be in Boston, and what a fun first half we've had in the Fenway Bowl. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays.
One silver lining for the Memphis Tigers is that they do at least get the football to start the second half. Deep kick. I presume we now have the win.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to
42
the
first half
25-yard line.
points for the Florida
The
State
drive
Seminoles,
starts from
which I
their
guess
own
is not that
25-yard
big of a
line.
surprise.
Dropping
In
back,
a way,
it's Terrell.
as LeJesse Harold has sack
And
number
the
4.
hit will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the
And the
17.
reason for that is
That
because
is now
even
the
in the
seventh
sim,
sack on defense.
this
cannot
offense
protect their
put up
QB.
some
It
big
doesn't
numbers
matter
at
if the
times
defense
this
is
year.
full
There was
sim
a
or if they're just
60-some point
winning
game.
one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
7 sack is a team for Florida State, and the 4th for LeJesse Harold is
Tigers with a
Florida
long
State
way to go
probably
after the
going to be in
loss on the
shoot
last
clock
play.
the entire second half at this rate.
The RPO fire complete to
RPO
left.
for a gain of 5.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
20 of 30 is Terrell.
Forward punts
Number 8
already, and
in the
they've got to
gun
convert here to
for
avoid a
Memphis. LeJesse Harold was coming in, but the
Beautifully
coverage yet
on the
again.
crosser.
Really,
good
really
job
lets
to
us
pick up
down.
a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard
Chunk play for
line.
Memphis up to the 39-yard line.
The give
Hand
out
off,
of the gun.
bouncing. That shouldn't be a gain of anything, but it is.
On that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line.
Contact between 3 guys. I don't know how he even busted through. RPO again. Whoa, just missed him.
There he goes. He puts him in
The 46.
the 50 into the 46-yard line.
This could possibly be a Florida State or a Memphis touchdown.
Down the field.
What the fuck?
Complete. He get it down
Got
to the
real
35,
floaty over there
before he
with the
stopped.
corner.
10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down.
Swing and a
The
miss.
Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Memphis driving a little bit. And LaJesse Harold. An impact play yet again.
3 yards on the play.
7 solo tackles. They're all tackles for a loss. To go along with 4 sacks for number 94.
Focused on this assignment football,
Harold
making sure
coming back in. That got caught somehow.
Taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They've worked it
They're
down
down
to
in
the
5.
30.
Memphis has
This
had a
defense
couple
standing tall,
improbable
trying to force a
throws and
field goal
catches
try.
here tonight.
To throw, it's
Harold
Terrell.
bust through. Intercepted. Terrell.
The second half start they'd hoped for.
Man, that is picture
Terrell
perfect
intercepts
cover zero.
Terrell.
Play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's
Promising
gonna come out.
Memphis
Look at
drive
the ball. Ready
goes
for that ball to
nowhere.
come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and
Well,
making the
guess who we're going to feed?
They'll get this drive started from their
Spencer
own
Schrader.
26. From the shotgun,
With a
the
cut.
inside give.
And he's got another
He
near
stopped just a
10-yard
chain
gain.
breaker, 2 away from the first down,
124
and sets them
yards,
up
4
beautifully here.
touchdowns, 118
The
receiving
Seminoles come to the
yards
line. This situation, you might see a
for
shot
number
play.
3.
They'll ride
Bouncing
the running back
around.
and leave it with it.
His change of direction
39-yard
is
line, and
absurd.
that'll be a first down.
Like, it's absolutely crazy. I've never had a player
They'll snap it from the 39. First and
respond that
10. Use
fast.
the play fake. Now to throw.
That's
Fires to
probably
the wide
picked.
out.
Should have been picked.
Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back deep.
Wanted
and
more
that
air
close
underneath
to an
that. It's
interception.
2nd and 10.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire.
Lindsey
Forced out of the pocket.
thrown
Sends it downfield.
downfield into the 40.
To throw that one in there. And how about that? What the doctor
You know,
always
for
ordered.
in terms of the expectations for Ernest Lindsey,
running
I gotta say
drill
he's
in practice against air.
surpassing
Chunk play after
those
chunk
for
play, and here
sure.
they come again.
Schrader just gonna get out of bounds. Won't have
And he
him take
goes
the
out of
hit
bounds after
that
coming up with
time.
positive
His 6th
yardage there.
catch
The
of
Seminoles
the
with
night.
a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to
Listen,
adjust the
Kiernan
fire.
on a corner.
Wants to fire on 2nd
And
down.
Tremaine Kiernan, Ernest Lindsey
That
with one of his
falls
worst misses of the
incomplete,
night.
trying to get a chunk
For
play
sure,
on that
3rd
one.
down and 4.
3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory.
Can I flip? Okay, now it flipped the play. That was really delayed. Flip it to the big part of the field.
To the air. It's Lindsey.
Oh, we got Schrader out there. The blocks, however,
Sirree, not this time.
didn't
The
do much of
defense
anything.
was
So
there
Zach
and ready for that one.
Hoffrichter
And they're
on for
running
his
out the
first
kicker
field
to give
goal
it a
attempt
try.
of the day.
He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56
Hoffrichter
yards
from
out.
56 is good.
Just barely enough to tuck it into that right corner.
Didn't get all of that. We had the wind at our back. That helps out. 45 to 17.
Plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
Kirk McChristopher set the kickoff. This might get returned? No.
And he'll just take it
Down to
in.
an
This
8.
drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive.
You know, we didn't have chew clock on that whole drive. We should have. On the option is the quarterback, Terrell, who's still on his...
They finally run
Ah!
down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable
13th
ground.
rushing attempt for
So
Terrell
they move the
tonight.
sticks
That
on the run.
includes,
Let's see what they do with
of
this
course,
one.
the sacks
Here's
for
the
a
handoff.
total of
Stop
0
in the
yards.
backfield.
As
He's gonna lose
that
3
run
yards on the
is
play.
also going backwards.
That's
Lewis
a great play by
Westbrook
the defense. They've got
off the left
lead
edge,
by a
one of
lot
his
here
few
in the third quarter,
impact
and the
plays
offense is
tonight.
trying to run at them.
But Jesse Harold again! Add a forced fumble to his resume tonight.
Fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one.
That ball carrier is very lucky.
Fifth sack for Harold. He's forced a fumble, but also recovered one tonight. He's insane over there. Please don't be a senior. Memphis has been really good in 3rd and longs, but they haven't had one about this long. Oh, they're throwing it deep again. Incomplete. One-on-one plays are really fucking glitchy, really weird. Fanover's 5th punt of the night, Tremaine Kiernan. Just gonna try and go up the middle. Nice block, 30.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36.
Well, with a lead like this, might be looking at some of the last plays for the starters. Schrader for a yard, and Tremaine Kiernan off the ball, banged up on the play. Not what we wanted to see right there. That is wide receiver number 1. Schrader again, big hole off the left side. One of his runs of the night. Schrader with a move, still going down inside the 20. Field flipper for the Seminoles.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody.
170 plus yards. And that's just rushing. For Spencer Schrader, he's the best player I've ever had in any football game ever.
And the Seminoles come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on
and like, I know what you might say. Like, it's against Memphis. It's, you know, just a shitter bowl. But you know what? Like, it's just so very clear that he is the best player on the football field by an absolute mile, as Tayshawn Gelsey, our top tight end, is also banged up. This offense is already only Spencer Schrader. Losing Kiernan and now Gelsey, it really, truly is. Add on another. Why not? I think that's his 6th touchdown of the night.
If you want to know how to reach this guy, just send his mail to the end zone. That's where he lives.
I think he's got 4 rushing touchdowns, 2 receiving.
The same guy beating him time and time again.
You know, it was just one of those things where I was so excited to get on the field with this team, even in a bowl game like this, because there's no guarantee that we ever make the playoffs while Schrader is on this team. So at the very least, we get to play a game with him. Kirk McChristopher sends it away again, and with the wind, it'll be a touchback yet again. 52-17.
The drive starts from their
The defense is heated up. Spencer Schrader's been hot the entire game. LaJesse Harold, just missed that tackle.
Gets it across the 30 to the 31.
More Florida State injury problems. It's George Scandrick
on that last play, and we'll take a break to
for
check
the
him out.
2nd time tonight.
And the Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and
That
short.
drive wasn't even supposed to be a quick hitter, but it certainly was. The Florida State drive, anyway.
It's Terrell.
Terrell scrambling. Down he goes.
Feeling the pressure, and down he goes.
3rd and 13, but this is where they have lived today. Safety blitz is probably the dumbest thing, but at least the safety's blitzing from the side where there's only some tight ends. Running around is Terrell. Down he goes again. The 10th Florida State sack of the night.
I wish I could bring you some hope, but man, this defense again,
Fabian Coleman
they already got the lead. They got
and
the lead.
Vanover stands in his own end zone to punt it away.
Over,
I am glad they fixed punting.
Way to protect our guy, put something together. Maybe we
Tremaine
find a way to
Kiernan.
make this respectable
Kiernan
at some point
for the 41.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit
4
of
minutes to
ground
go
from the
in the 3rd.
Guys, here
Still
comes
over a
that
quarter to
Florida
go
State
here.
offense
Gelsey back
onto the
in the
field.
game as
Now
well.
the running back has it.
Schrader, not a
Junior
ton.
making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Does have an increased risk of injury, so I'm honestly hoping that the backups do enter when we get into the fourth quarter. Gelsey, the tight end, intercepted. Just jumped by the safety.
Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the
perhaps not the greatest ball or the greatest decision to throw that ball to a tight end making the break in that route. Well, the third quarter continues out wide. That's a move. An 11-yard gain to the 44-yard line for Memphis, who has just watched this Florida State scoreline grow bigger and bigger. This game was close at one point, as that's another good catch in traffic for Memphis.
They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh
into
set of
Florida
downs.
State territory. No touchdowns so far here in the second half for the Tigers. That's into traffic, swatted away. What I mean, though, one-on-one balls are just really strange, really weird right now in the game.
But at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Handoff.
And a nice
Third down, and now Matt Campos is hurt.
Man down on the play as the officials take a
Both
break.
teams getting real banged up here in the third quarter.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
3rd and 4 from the 38. They hand. No, it's a run to the quarterback. I think he just got it.
They're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down.
Javier Terrell, 17 carries, negative 21
I just
yards.
love it when my quarterback knows situational football. They run the option. He understands. It's 4th and short. Like, I got to stick my nose in there.
All of a sudden, they really want to run the football.
Try to get that first down. I love when
Second
I have
down
a
and
quarterback
9.
that can do that.
Rajan Ibrahim
There, just nowhere to go.
enters the game now for Memphis with the injury to Campos.
Looking to pass. It's Terrell.
Souls just blew somebody up. It's flipped
Gets it
out
to the
wide.
back. He is
Loss
stopped
on the
behind
play.
the
3rd
line
down
of
and
scrimmage.
12.
They lose yards on that.
Tigers don't have to run this. Actually, yes, they do have to run this play before the end of the third quarter. Oh my goodness, a huge loss.
They knock him down back at the 45.
Westbrook got him on the rollout. And I don't know what Memphis wants to do now. Obviously, take the fourth quarter. 52-17 Florida State.
We've come to the defense.
There's the decision. 4th down
and
and 21, down 52-17, and Memphis is going for it with a fresh quarterback who just got rid of it before getting sacked.
Right to the ground, incomplete.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses.
Now, the biggest surprise of this whole scenario is that the offensive starters for Florida State are still in the game here.
They're trailing. They can't get more scores.
Gelsey, motion, Schrader. We don't want him taking too many more hits. We might have to mass sub at some point.
Didn't get much done on
Perhaps
that first
after
play
this
of the
drive.
It's 2nd and 11.
Motion on the screen.
Wants to go up top.
Oh! Ernest Lindsey takes a 10-yard loss.
Goes down at the 34.
Second sack of the night for Memphis. I just wasn't expecting somebody coming in free like that.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
That'll be a punt.
He got drilled trying to deliver it.
So McChristopher to send it away into the wind so we can let this one fly. One gunner gets free. Fair caught inside the 20. So we'll go into coaching. Actually, I haven't done this yet, so I'm not really sure where it is. Mass sub starters. Insert your wait. This will insert your starters at every position. So you're telling me that those are the backups? Like what? This will insert your starters at every position for offense and defense. I'm just going to hope that that's mislabeled.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19.
No, the starters are here.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Run goes.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. We'll take a break to check him out.
Ibrahim just got injured in the funniest way. I love when I get hurt. Just absolutely blasted, undercut on this play, and then I just moonwalk to the sideline. The wrong sideline, where he's still going. I would say he is definitely hurt. I don't know what his issue is, but he is definitely not in a good
Nothing on the last play. It's second and 10.
Good way to be right now. Oh no, that was so funny. He just hopped right up.
Quarterback on the
Run
keeper.
for the quarterback.
Out in
Whoa!
the open.
Cut it back
That's
up the
kind of
middle.
play that can really get you going as they
Tevin
get out to
Merling.
36.
Dual threat
This is an
freshman
offense that can move the
for
sticks in a
Memphis
whole lot
has
of different
entered.
ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense. There's nobody there taking him. So he
He's
puts
looking to
his foot
throw,
in the ground,
and he
gets
finds
upfield.
the dump
He's
off.
got
Spin!
really nice
Memphis
elusiveness.
passes the
Once he's
50,
out in the
and
open
the
field, he
Jesse
shows you that on that
Herald
explosive
is
play, picking up
down.
the first.
Man down
Oh,
on the play as
that's the one
officials take
injury
a
we
break
didn't
to let
want to
him be
see.
checked out.
Well, let's see if I go back into coaching. Mass sub backups, I mean, that's great and all, but the backups weren't in when that was enabled,
Maybe this
so.
will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and
Now
10.
they're in. It looks like they're in.
From the gun.
So
they'll
fresh
try to
players for
impose
Florida
their
State.
will.
Whoa, spin move again.
35, he's got room.
Memphis, for the first time since quarter number 2,
He's got the first down.
maybe you could even say quarter number 1,
Exploding for that
has
huge
some
run.
life.
Back to work. Looking downfield on first down. He's
Oh,
got him.
God.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that. working
Hospital
for you in the
ball.
slot. He has such a
Malachi
good feel
Neese
to
just
find
got
the open
buried.
Spaces in the defense just makes life so much easier for
Second
his
down and
quarterback.
2 for the Tigers. Hand off out wide, looking for their first touchdown
And he's forced
in
out
a
of bounds
minute.
close to the goal line,
And they
that
can't
shot
get it
saved
there
the
as
touchdown.
Ibrahim is
On
back
first
from
and goal, let's
his
see if Memphis can
escapade.
get it in the end zone.
End zone touchdown, Tigers.
Fit it in the window for the score.
We started the night with Tigers
Once the game
franchise, as
reaches
we so
this
often
point, you
do.
start thinking ahead and how
The
you
Tigers
can find
scoring
something positive
has never
to
been
take
so
into the next
disappointing. Malachi
Right. Keep
Neese,
the offense rolling. Try to find some plays.
the one whose life we just about ended a minute ago
I can have some more success,
in the end
or,
zone.
I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
Lining up to add another.
Well, one drive for Tevin Merling.
Bangs
And the
it
Memphis
through for an
Tigers
extra point.
are
They
back.
put together an 81-yard drive.
Well, we'll see what that means
So
for the
kickoff team
Florida
will
State
come out after
offense.
They turned in a score on that last drive. And it'll come out to the 25.
Who's gonna be out
No
here?
attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play first snap of the
Bump
drive
it ups in the game?
25.
I did not know that. So the new quarterback is Hawkinson. The running back is Cameron Bushman, who has a touchdown on the night.
There he goes.
And he's got a big hole to start this drive.
Pick up on that one, and they've got it out to the 40.
Hell, we might have 200-yard rushers by the time this fourth
After
quarter's
that
over.
big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in
At
play
this
from the
rate.
40.
First down,
They're
Florida
gonna
State.
ride
It
this
is
running
Bushman
back.
out wide again. Tried to cut in.
How
It's
about
good
this sophomore
job to
stopping
stay
him short
with
of
it
the first down line.
by the running
I know
back
you can
there.
play
39
these
yards for
late-game
Bushman.
situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run
Hawkinson
the
back
football,
to
you
throw.
preserve the lead,
Off
you
on
got
the
great
drag.
field position. You're in a great
Shell
position to soft
from
this
out
clock
wide.
away and
Gonna
get
make
it
a
done.
catch.
Good job
Hawkinson
by
is
Bushman
1
there,
for 1
not to
throwing the
run
football
into
tonight.
coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the
All
ball.
about
those
killing
types
some
of routes, you're supposed to stay
time
looking
here,
for it.
and
So that's
that was
man
one
coverage,
hell of a
receiver staring at the quarterback
play
all the
to
way across
stop
the field.
Bushman
That
right
time,
where
the
he
receiver didn't give
was.
the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Second down, they'll go to
Hawkinson couldn't get it away. Whoa.
the air. And he was drilled. just
Man,
as
there
he
was a guy
released the
wide
pass. It's
open.
incomplete.
This offensive
From
line's
the
got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even
far
have time
side.
to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB
Third and
some time. You
9.
gotta make him feel
Open over the
comfortable.
middle.
They got him
However,
there
Shell
quick,
gonna get
fast,
taken
and
down
he's
where he
That's
stands.
not quite going to be enough.
Ah,
They
shit,
stop
we'll
him
punt it.
4 yards short of the marker. And the Seminoles decide to punt it away.
Kirk McChristopher. Oh, just too much.
And that punt will make its way
Oh,
into
we
the
finally
end
killed
zone,
the
and they'll
fly.
put it
Well,
in play
yeah, he
from
got
their
stuck
own
in a
20.
a
A
trap.
lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Rides the back and
Running
leaves it on
game
the
going
outside.
backwards.
That is a big
A
win
4-yard
for this
loss on
defense
the
as they were right
first
there
play
as soon
after
as
the
he got
punt
the
for
ball.
Florida State just missed, but
Negative
time
play to
winding
open the
down
drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14.
on Memphis here.
Off play action.
Comeback is rather improbable. Sack number, I believe, 11
Under. Sacked at the 7.
for the Florida State
this
defense
came into
tonight.
game
This
hoping
time,
to get
Dion
pressure.
Judge.
I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought he was
Freshman
gonna look this good.
linebacker,
I
third.
lost track at 5 sacks.
And 23 hit as he
All over this
fired.
quarterback today.
It'll be 4th and
He took
23
a
from
hit
the
as he
7-yard
couldn't
line.
deliver
Dwayne
the
Crow.
football. It's incomplete.
Got
The
it
fourth
there.
down's coming. Memphis will be forced to punt. 3 and out and not much choice.
3 and
but
out
to
for
get rid of
Memphis.
the ball.
Lyles back to receive
He'll
the
haul it in
punt.
right
Trying to go
around
out
the
wide.
logo.
Our
And
backup
the punt team
punt
able to
punt
swing into the
returner
ground.
is slow. He's
Here
real
comes the
slow.
Florida State offense onto the field. After a punt on their last
1st and 10,
possession,
Florida
they are
State.
set up in plus
Out wide,
territory this time.
Hawkinson,
And honestly,
not a
it
great
wouldn't matter if
ball,
they
but a
scored
good
touchdown
catch.
their last possession. You've got to be able to
Emmanuel
turn the
Tynes
page and
at
see
tight
this as a
end.
brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now,
Bushman,
let's get this
out
offense
wide
back
again,
rolling
cuts
again,
it.
create some momentum,
He feels a
get
little
few
bit banged
first
up,
downs down in
too,
the scoring
and
position.
All down, but he has enough to move
Just,
the chains.
Not a
All
lot
the
of
way down
quickness
to
in the cuts there.
25-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
First down from the 25
Right
for
back to the
Florida
well.
State. Bushman again.
He's brought down
Just
running
inches
hard
shy
in the
of
red
another
zone, and
first
he'll be
down.
just a few inches short. The
4.5
Seminoles
minutes
have their
away from
whole
our first
playbook open here on
bowl
2nd and
victory.
inches.
And first,
Inside
I suppose,
handoff.
on-screen victory.
He'll get that one all
With
the way
Florida
down to the
State.
4-yard line before he stops.
This is only the second
Quick
game we've
fellas
played
line
with the
goal line
Seminoles.
defense.
Of course, the first one was a bowl game against Oregon in which we got
Keeping it
blown
on the
out.
ground on 1st
Cameron
and
Bushman, touchdown number 2.
Touchdown Seminoles.
Pure domination all game long for this
58
offense.
to
Whether they've been running the
24.
football, whether they've been
We're
throwing
gonna do the worm
football,
about it.
vertical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
And the PAT from Hawk
And
Grifter
with the
yet
extra
again
point,
good.
The lead is even bigger.
Hey, I was just excited. I don't think it was actually shipped USPS, but my Erie Moon Mammoth hat has finally shipped. I thought it was literally going to be another month because it was supposed to ship by July 30th. And I think I ordered it very early July. And
Nice job executing
I looked, I
all the
checked the
assignments that they
status,
put a
the
stop
order
to that
status, and it
return
was
at
just
the
like,
22.
oh, due to the unexpected
If we have an
demand
injury
of
on
this
that last play,
promotion,
We'll take a break to check him out.
our order fulfillment might be a little while longer. And then they estimated that by the end of August, they'd get everything shipped out.
They'll start this drive going to the air.
On the run. Whoa! Broken tackle thrown downfield, and that's
He
caught.
makes the catch. That's the kind of play that
Chip
can really
Coker.
get you going as they get it out to the 36.
I feel like I need to find Chip
And I
Coker
love the awareness by
in
the wide
the
receiver on that
transfer
play because
portal.
I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that.
Yeah, that
deep.
happens
You gotta
a lot of-
wonder if the receiver
a
decided
lot
maybe to
on
adjust
shit
the
that I buy.
Just too much heat that time. and they knock
I
it
love
down at the
when things
31.
are like down in like
You
Grand
gotta love what you're
Rapids
seeing
or
if you're the
something.
head coach of this team,
Which is
because
about
your defense is
3-ish
simply not
hours,
resting on their
3.5
laurels, and they're
hours south-
playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've done
southwest.
massively.
And
We're late in the fourth quarter,
then all of a sudden
and they're
things are in
still
Traverse
getting
City,
sacks.
which is on the opposite side of the state and a little bit more north than me.
And the
That's
Tigers
always
now
fun.
with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Gonna
2nd and
swing it on
14.
2nd down.
Looking to fire. Whoa! Watch out! Little old 83 found himself wide
He
open.
is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took us
See,
in
this
the
is why
ball.
shipping is
Time at the
as
24.
expensive as it is.
The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly
59 to
need one
24,
here.
2-minute
Memphis
timeout
getting set to
reached.
Snap it on 1st and 10.
Memphis fires.
Finds his big tight end.
Yeah.
Nice gain on that play.
Yep,
that leaves
thanks,
it a little
Doge.
short of the first down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Out
And
of the
off
shotgun,
again.
They go to the ground.
Ibrahim.
He's
Oh no,
wrestled
Chip
to the ground
Coker's
right
hurt.
at the 15-yard
Well, that could put a wrench into us getting him in the portal. What the fuck?
Well, the interesting thing about a run here trailing.
That's also
late is
not
the
very
defense
good
isn't
because that
expecting it.
burns
That's
a
the good news.
timeout.
Bad news, though, is you're still trailing. You need to score quickly.
down
which means
and 1.
You need to be throwing the football right now.
It'll be Scott Stopp's first bowl game victory. Soto! Oh, Soto got the tackle.
Get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
What is the decision? They're going to go for it.
Third down, the quarterback can be a viable threat.
But again, Scott Stopp's first bowl game victory
To the line of scrimmage, made the big
and an
stop.
8-win year. In a year where the expectations were very low, off the hands, and it'll be a couple kneel downs away.
Didn't look it all the way in. And
Or we could just try a 100-yard field goal.
fourth down, that decision will be questioned. So with the late
Final
lead,
record
they're
in
ready to just
2029 will be
drive the clock in
8-5 for the
victory
Florida
formation.
State Seminoles.
And they'll take a knee on
And
first
just
down,
the
happy
coming
with
out
their performance
party
so far, and they'll turn it
for
over in the
Spencer
waning
Schrader.
moments. That first
Clearly
down
going to
was
win
rather
all the
unproductive. Let's see what
offensive
they got on
awards this
second
week.
down from the 16.
Florida State wins the Disappointment Bowl.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you.